Hello, I am Assassin. Welcome back to Stalker 2. We are now on episode 3, and we're going to continue where we left off. A little bit of a note from last game. They have done a patch today of December 8th. We are now on update 1.7.1. Hopefully some of these issues that we were seeing are now gone. Hopefully. But we'll see. See if it shows anything like this. No. Anywho. That's also with stuff that's way later in the game. Pretty much we're just gonna explore. While also try to keep pace. Because there's 32 like 32 or 36 missions. And out of those missions, again, you have to walk for every single one. Hold on. Let me go grab a drink. Okay, sorry. I'm back. I went and got myself a little bit of a drink. No, it's not coffee. I already had that. And I'm not that kind of person who will drink thinking like 12 to 20 something cups of coffee. And there's a head on the skull here. Noted. Where are we heading? Better question is, where are we at? Oh, right, the monolith. Let's see. Well, my character sounds like he's gonna have a heart attack. Can we even get... I honestly don't know. In terms of my gameplay, I have never once tried to actually go back to the start area. I wouldn't think it would be something you could do. Oh. Well.
Hey, you! Back off! That's my loot. I was here first.
Okay. You have his loot. They friendly? I don't see a green marker on them, so I don't think so.
Kinda weird.
Oh, there's that issue again. I found out what fixes it though. So literally just setting the frame rate down, turning on TSR on the ultra quality, turning this all the way up, clicking apply. Supposed to have fixed it, but weird that it's not doing that. Nope, it's still doing it. Oh, that's... Oh man, it's odd. Let me do a restart of the game. Maybe that fixes it, because they did do an update. But no, literally just turning the motion blur strength up. This whole like flickering issue is gone, so I may, just for y'all's sake, leave this on. The motion blur. I don't want it on. No one likes playing with motion blur, but if it's causing that much of an issue, I'm just gonna leave it on, because having it off, the game just seems to freak the heck out. So also, it isn't... Yeah. Something's here is heavily radiated. Don't know what. Oh, there's a little note. Candles. Ooh, stash. Did we just boot kick that? I don't know why that looked like we boot kicked it. Is that it? Guess that was it. No! Get me off of that. Oh, another stash house. Or, not stash house, Stalker stash. Okay, that guy obviously died from, looks like, radiation. Did this go off? Oh. Oh, that's that. Is there an artifact nearby? Oh. Yeah, I didn't realize you can actually get this far out into back to the start zone. I wonder the big old fault from earlier. If you can see from here. That's hostile. Wonder who those are shooting at us. Probably the dude with the guard thing. Oh, maybe eventually you can go back. Or I could fight my way out to it, but I probably can't even get into it all the way. It's probably some sort of like thing that they have there that is to prevent you from just like, oh hey, I'm done with the game, or oh hey, I give up and I'm just gonna leave. Like the invisible wall thing, but it's just, hey, there's a bunch of dudes there that you're not gonna be able to kill. I'm pretty sure that's what they're fighting. I don't think they're shooting at me. What is that they're fighting? That sounded like a bloodsucker. I'm not gonna fight them. Also, yes, I could barely see that. I had to go by sound. There's Alicia. Ow. I thought that was through. That was my fault. And if that spawns us all the way across the map again. Where are we? Okay, cool. Didn't spawn us across the map. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that again. Also, stamina is an issue with this game, and it's gonna be constant with us. Does it improve over time, like with artifacts? Yes, there are artifacts that allow you to have more stamina. Or in this game, or artifacts essentially is your perk points. So you want to go in to more interactive, like radioactive zones or areas that and not take as much radiation damage. You use artifacts. You want to be more tankier? Artifacts. You want to use less stamina and run for longer? Artifacts. Artifacts are essentially how this game does perk points, essentially. So the difference is that artifacts are random.
No coupon. Loot and an empty stomach.
What daytime is it? Oh, it is. So, something else about this game. They give you a bonus for actually sleeping.
Need some help?
I hear you buy these collars.
All right, then.
I found one of these on a bloodsucker.
So, you want a bonus or something? All right, fine, you got it.
Oh yay, another pistol silencer.
Here's what I've got.
Good. I'll send you the coupons. Need some? Well?
Anyway, we're gonna sell some things. That's gonna get sold, that's gonna get sold. Keep the UDP, that gets sold, that gets sold. That gets sold. I can sell these, but I don't think they're useful for this guy here. Oh, Stalker. Yes, and you can sell him the PDAs, but there's apparently an actual person that you can go to and actually like sell these PDAs explicitly, and you get a heck of a lot more for it.
Thanks. See ya.
Have I ever gotten there? No, again, I've only gotten to like 2 other traders. That's it.
This is the first break I've taken today. This area is please stay where you are.
They're all the armor piercing.
I can't even remember what made me come to the zone in the first place. And now, I can't see the point of going back to the mainland. They say there are tons of mutants underground, but there's a lot of loot down there too.
Please remain calm. The ward is clearing the area.
And we got some canned food for a while. That, grenades surprisingly do weigh a little bit.
I'm so over today.
And if you guys are wondering, am I actually saved? Why am I saving stuff? 1, inventory is an actual thing. 2, saving stuff because of that, it's better for me to save it. And then I can go in and sell it later. So it has like a better value. but not only that, it has a better value. This first trader is awful. But to be fair, he is one of the worst traders in the game, and the first one you ever get to, so it makes sense that he would be bad. Inhales, go to you.
Need an...
I figured out what happened to Mastiff's group. Mastiff's group got wiped out by a deadly mutant. Mastiff himself was rescued by a monolithian and then taken away to recover. Dew and his men came to kill the monolithian. I had to intervene.
Listen up, Skiff. You did what I asked, and I'll send the coupons to your PDA. I don't want the rookies saying Lenz doesn't pay for his jobs. But to think you sided with a monolithian. They're monsters, Skiff. When I think about what they did in the past, it makes my skin crawl. The Gaffer's been protecting Zalicia against the monolith for years. Sure, you haven't been here that long, so you don't know about it all. But the others, they won't understand. I sure as hell don't.
I mean, are we gonna side with this new faction that is the Monolithians? From what I've heard, the stories that I've heard, and then coming from him, Monolithians aren't entirely good. But I also learned that a lot of it was done from others. But again, you have to go into the lore of it. And apparently, from what I understand with the lore of the Monolithians, they were bad. They were very, very bad, very harsh, and very much so a cult. What allowed them to essentially survive still after being hunted down by everyone is just them saying, okay, we're done. I won't say much more than that, but the only reason why we stood with him, he picked up Mastiff and healed him and then killed the monster and everything else. Bad guy or not, or oh, he was a monolithian, I don't care. The dude went in and saved him, so in terms I would do him a favor. One.
A decent visitor, final. For
let's
you?
see. Upgrades. Mostly oh yeah, we now have a gas mask. We can't do anything else with that, surprisingly. But what can we do? Ooh, some radiation protections. Some more physical. Durability and more radiation. Alright. Not equipped. The UDP compact. Bullet range. Maybe it does do a little more damage. You can also do a laser des on it. I can increase its fire speed and its accuracy. Not bad. But also that's the other thing I learned with this. So I can either increase its damage or I can increase its range. You don't get both. It's one or the other. If they're two. Yeah, when it comes to stuff like this, it's just one or the other. Modules though, plus more aiming speed and spread decrease when hip firing. It's not too bad. We have 12,000 right now. Does that seem like something that would be interesting to spend on? Maybe, I don't know. Let's prepare routes. Weight reduction would be great on this. Flatness. Apparently is your range, aka your velocity. I don't know why it. So flatness just removes that big old little chunky thing there, which in terms
Good luck out there.
Heck? Yeah, really bad lightning storm. So I know what's going on here. So emissions. So, in here, go in here is a little quieter. So something about the zone. There is a mechanic called the emission. The emission is essentially the reset of the game. The emission essentially, yeah, as said, it's the reset. So pretty much any artifacts that you have found in a region, it all gets reset. And it's not by region based either. It's the entire map. So straight up, and the other thing with the artifacts is that the numbers on the artifacts are rolled each and every single time. So it's not just, oh hey, I have an artifact, that's the one artifact. The only ones that are special like that are the great artifacts. Great artifacts are the only ones that are special to where they're also named. That's the other thing. I think all artifacts are named except for a few of them, but generally all the great artifacts are going to be the specific things that they're named. They're very specific. They do very specific things, and they're one of the best things in the game. But the only thing is these are rare. Actually, these aren't even rare. These are your legendary and mythic grades. These are things that you're not going to get that often. But the other thing, these are set. These will always be in the same locations every single time. So in terms of artifacts, there's also different types of artifacts. So elemental types. So they're your fire elemental types. There's your electric. They're your corrosive of element. They each do different things. There's again stuff that affects another thing, and if you notice it, they're now for things for past games. Psionic protection. That actually does come into play. I never got to a part to where it did, but apparently it does come into play later. But enough about that.
For you.
Let's continue upgrading belts. Speed and accuracy would be great. Aiming through NVGs. If we ever get through NVGs, which is also a new addition since the past few updates, I will get those later. Did I get this? Range, I don't much. Recoil, yeah. Armor piercing power would be probably a lot better. But that little bit of range versus with this increases it by a little bit. Anywho, next one, pause. Weight reduction. This is going to be the gun that we use, even though it's a 0.894 kilograms. It's still pretty good. Recoil decrease will probably be nice on this. So something I've noticed, and it's not I noticed, but you actually have to look up, and that is, oh yeah, this increases its, like, oh hey, less bullet range, age, spread decrease, but then caliber change. Which, that's the thing I'm trying to understand. A rifle barrel precludes the use of buckshot, but significantly improves accuracy. So, does that make it where, from what I understand of that, it makes it to where you're actually stuck to using slugs, I think? Yeah, you get a hell of a lot of damage boost, but you get essentially locked. I don't know. See, compared to Skiff's pistol, Skiff's pistol is right there with the damage modifier. Is it this one? Yeah, it does the same damage as... Actually, no, Skiff's does 2 full bars. 2 full bars. Oh, wait, no, I don't. That's a weird thing. But yeah, there's Skiff's after upgrade. This is it. Literally when you upgrade it, it does the same as Skiff. The Skiff's pistol. And that's the other thing. And then I guess a weird bug I'm seeing there is that it shows up on here, but it's not actually there. So it's just not really worthwhile to do any other pistol than Skiff's because, yeah. An additional container would be nice, but this is a leather jacket. It's not. This is not something we're gonna stick with.
Good luck out there.
Ever.
Guys are hysterical. Okay, I got one, see? 2 stalkers are out fishing. Suddenly a burrow comes up.
Please remain calm.
When the
ward is clearing the area.
Easy. I'm not looking for trouble. I'm just here to fish. Caught anything yet? Surprise. The stalkers put their guns away. One says, I've got a perch. My friend here, he saw a trout.
I just realized we never went to him.
Bastard thing out there keeps on howling. I almost feel sorry. Why won't the damn thing shut up?
Try not to get caught in an emission out there in the field. No artifact or medication can help them. Sorry. I always feel a little off after an emission. Glad...
Yeah, him, magic stuff. Always sells a lot. It's also how
I'll
you
take
can
good
get
care of it.
healed. And from what I understand, it's free. Doesn't cost a thing. But anywho, let's... Oh. Journals. Ah, yes. The poppy field. I guess it's time we do the poppy field. Gets this wish. So, because we have a little bit of energy drinks. Does that ever get annoying in the background? Yes, it does.
I'm one raid away from leaving the fucking zone behind me for good.
When you're done making charm bracelets out of mutant fangs, take them to Hamster. He's got use for them. And coupons for you.
Ready? I don't remember. Did the word vehicles have texture in the last video? No, I haven't went in and edited those videos yet, so I don't know. But check this. Oh. Dark path? No. Well, sort of. There's also a compound. I don't remember if this was it over here. Oh yeah, there's that one.
Talk to our boss.
Hey, man. Freedom's sold out, man. See you.
I missed.
Keep him.
And yes, they got pissed off because I went and managed to do that. Does stuff like that actually affect the game? Now, if I can actually land the jump would be great. Oh, I didn't exactly land it, but not complain. Yeah. All right, I need to remember to have this out. That's one of the compounds. No, I need to go to the other compound. There's another compound that we need to go to because it's an actual mission. Is it a flesh? Yeah, it's fleshes.
Mutant killer, come over here. Let's have a chat. Did you see that? Creepy, huh? I thought I was gonna get stuck in this shack. Either that, or end up like that guy over by the barn.
So just to be clear, you were scared of the fleshes, right?
You think this is funny? Do you have any idea how much Mikolayich charges to treat people? I'm not gonna waste all my loot on doctor's fees because my buddy's a moron.
What happened here?
Well, my buddy and me were on our way from the spot where we did in our stash. He falls behind, then all of a sudden I hear him running up to me, screaming something about mutants. So I run into this house, and the stupid bastard starts pounding on the door. Do I look like an idiot? Opening that door would have been suicide.
Sounds like he died because
So
of you.
you slammed the door in your friend's face? He's dead because of you.
He's dead because he was as dumb as a sack of hammers. And even if it was my fault, why should I feel sorry for him? We're in the zone. Who's gonna judge me?
I mean, we could judge him. And as far as I know, the Stalker code, you're not supposed to leave your friend out like that. So
I'm judging you.
Let's dance.
granted, yeah, we said if we're judging him, but even then, the dude straight up chose violence. Also, I actually don't know where the frick his friend is. I thought it was in that building. Oh. Oh yeah, there's a little stash in the poppy field right there. I don't know about that thing. Not easy to get. And tutorial still bugged. But anyhow. Well, the dude ended up dying because he decided to go in and shoot us when we told him that, you know what, we're gonna judge you. But to be fair, we did use fighting words as in I'm judging you. And he decided, I was like, well, go in and just say, well, if you're gonna judge me, then so on and so forth. Also, I never understood why this guy is out here. And it's random, too. here? Yeah, this is you guys' home.
What are you doing in the poppy field? It's a dangerous place.
What are you doing
What about
here?
you? What are you doing here?
I live here, and I work here too. Lots of people come to the field unprepared, and some of them stay here forever. I collect the stuff they won't be needing anymore.
What makes it so
I see
dangerous?
you know your way around this place. What's so dangerous about the poppy field?
It makes you drowsy, and there's no way to resist it. If you can't hide indoors, an energy drink is your only chance to stay awake. In addition, the field messes with your brain and makes you hear things.
A stalker named Mitiai asked me to get a family heirloom of his. A religious icon. It should be somewhere out there in the poppy field in a root cellar.
I've seen a root cellar there, but if you want information, you'll have to pay for it. If you're short on coupons, you can work it off. Otherwise, you can look for it on your own. It's not going to be easy, mind you. I scoured the entire field up and down before I came across that cellar. Doubt you'll fare any better. So, what do you say?
I mean, 2000's fine, but what kind of job?
I'd rather keep my coupons. How can I work it off?
I got a job from a merchant from Rostock, and I need more guns and ammo. Look, I marked the bodies in the field that I haven't searched yet. Bring me what I need, and I'll give you the coordinates for the root cellar.
How did they die? I'm guessing they died because of the poppies.
Fine.
Excellent. Then, if you start feeling drowsy...
Also, this here, I don't know anything about him. This mission is very odd. I've tried to learn so much more about this dude, and that's it. Literally, that's it. Literally, it's just, this is it. I even tried to look up lore about him, and it's just so vague. Let me take your sausage. Hello, welcome back. Sorry for the jump cut. Essentially, I got super exhausted and had to go take a little bit of a nap. Anywho, we were at the poppy field. I still love the fact that I can stand here. No problem. But something I'm noticing, other than the big ass storm right now, and that is, you know which part is part of the poppy field because of the little petals. But anywho, this here, I think I was trying to figure out how to get to that body. If anyone can figure out how to get to that body, please let me know. Or you can do what I just did and get up here. The only thing is you have to figure out how the Neo jump. Kind of. Want that body? Can I stand on that? Oh, I just almost had it. I don't even think he's supposed to be there. I swear if that's a mission item. So we may not even supposed to be able to get up there. Anywho, we need to go around and find these bodies. Poppy field. Literally, one's quite literally right there. Alright, let's get this stuff set up. Set that there, set the hardcore one there. Let's eat a sausage and a piece of bread to get started. And, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Finally, I have a moment of peace.
Right, we have to take the gun anyways.
No running around. No goddamn you.
My place. Over here. He's in the building, but there's also a thing here. Where is it? There it is. No. Stay away from those. Those things will hurt you.
Why the hell did you bring him here? He ain't gonna wake up.
Maybe we could wake him up with an energy.
Don't even know where we are. Get up, grab and loot. How do we get out of here? I don't know. I don't know. There is a spot in here to where... Okay. We need to run. And reset. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Yeah, the weird flower. Again, I was aware of it. One of the most legendary flowers. We will have to look some of them up. I don't want to. I'm gonna do that explicitly because of the fact that there is a thing with this flower, with, again, the legendary artifacts. So the weird ball, flowers, so 12,000. So we honestly need money. But essentially, the way this flower works, it is a stealth augment. So one of the legendary altered items often mentioned in hushed tones by stalkers around the campfire. If you sleep with this flower on your belt, its fragrance will mask your scent, though the effect diminishes over time. Essentially, it gives you, I think it's a 15% stealth boost. And that's pretty decent, and it lasts for a long time. So as long as you just regularly sleep, you will have a bonus to stealth. Again, I don't know how long it lasts, but it does last a little bit. But yeah, energy drinks, we're gonna go through a lot of them. Yeah. All right. Reset. Start off by popping one off. And now run. Okay, did we loot him? We looted him. Quickly. Yes, you notice they do put energy drinks everywhere. Gotta watch for those little petals. Drink another energy drink. Also, something to notice, there's a spot here, right here. The effect doesn't last as long. Anywho, a reset. I think this is a reset patch. I don't know. There's patches all over, but here's. Guess we're super hydrated. But that does increase hunger, so we will have to eat a little bit. Anywho.
Still here? Luck, it's dangerous to stay in the poppy field.
What makes it dangerous? Actually, I don't even...
What about you?
I live here.
I see you know your way around it.
It makes you drowsy, and there's no way to resist it. If you can't hide indoors, an energy drink is your only chance to stay awake. In addition...
Here's what I got from the bodies.
Good. I sent you the coordinates. Speaking of which, I don't much feel like going after that icon. But if you can get it, I'd be willing to buy it off you. How about a trade? Bring me the icon, and I'll give you a gun. A special one.
So now we have a choice. So, something you can do. Again, I don't know much about him. You can loot him, kill him, loot him, and get into this room. But, so you kind of have a choice. The choice that you have essentially is you either get the icon, sell it to him, get the gun, kill him, and then still go sell the icon. Or you could get the gun, or you just go sell the icon. The icon, he doesn't give you much. If I remember right, he only gives you like 500 coupons. That's not a whole lot. Yeah, it's not a whole lot. Again, I don't know the lore. I wish, unlike in Fallout 4, you can't grab objects. But, yeah. I may take this time to do a quick look up on the Pomodoro mission. Or... Okay. Poppy Field. Yeah, the Pomor. Pomor, however you pronounce it. But before we do that, so we also have a stash right there. I'm gonna try to get. All right. Ready? Another energy drink. And a little pocket. Here. It's a little safe spot. No. Around. Right there. I'm trying to remember how to get to it. Here. I'm not gonna question on how we got up here, and I'm not gonna care. It's just that. those things, again, stay away from. Those are a creature, apparently. Where the frick are we going? Seller.
I just hope it all works out somehow. We'll get back home. And our meter.
Yeah, no. This is what we went to go get. The icon. The family heirloom. Alright, that's it, notes. Yeah, there's also that sash. I don't think there's any other artifacts around here. Oh yay, another tactical pistol silencer. How good that's gonna do us. Okay. Was this
My offer about the Orthodox icon still stands. Drop by if you're interested.
Damn it! I'm so clumsy. Give me a hand here, Alexei.
Oh,
Leave the glasses, Nina. They'll just break anyway.
Somebody's going to steal it.
Where are we? Thanks, that helped us. Heck out. I don't think there's any other anomalies other than what was there. Oh yeah, I could set custom markers. Trying to remember how I this bar. Yeah. Yeah, we have a couple different stashes that we could go around. Where is that compound that I'm talking about? Not this one. We were just there. It was. I don't think it was around the Bulba. It yeah, it was right here by the water tower. Anywho, I'm gonna take this second to look something up. The Palmer mission. Yeah, so unless Palmer is more of a DLC thing, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give it to him and then I'm just gonna kill him. Because I get a really good gun, I get credits. Where am I going? Yeah, pretty much there's nothing else other than just need to go in and give it to him and then kill him. Is that a crap thing to do? No. The other thing is that, hey, wait a minute. This is supposed to be my first time gameplay. I did not claim that it ever was. But I did claim that I have a little bit of knowledge. This mission I've done before. I hated this mission. And as I said before, I've done like 5 main quest items, which means I have the lesser zone, but I never really got past that. So here I am. But anywho, in terms of this mission, this guy, from what I understand, nothing else happens. There's nothing else that has to do with him in the game. So and apparently the talk is that he's just a premonition of the zone.
Look, why take that icon to Zalicia? Give it to me, and I'll give you... Are you up for it?
Sure.
Smart move. Don't worry about the icon.
Yeah, and here's the other thing. He dies. He dies anyways. But yeah, I get a key. I get that. I get that. Also, the 4 guns that I just gave to him. And then we get the key into here. What do we get in here? Not much. We get an energy drink. Get that. Some other stuff. PDA, which does some things. But I don't think there's any special loot. Yeah, it's mostly story items, and that you just get a PDA. But the biggest thing is that you get the Unknown Stalker's AR, which is modded. Which, in terms of that AR, no scope or anything. So what is it modded with? It's just a regular modded on AR. It's just that because of that, it's pre-modded. It what's up? Yeah. Notes. By the way, that map, yeah, every body we went to, it's all mapped. There's a body here, and oh, there's apparently something of interest over there. So I'm guessing X means bodies. The circle is the cellar. The squares, I'm guessing, are just buildings. So circles or the dash circles are the poppies. X's are bodies. Stash is stash. We're actually about to head over there. This is the cellar. I don't remember seeing a body by the cellar, but then there's another thing over here, so. Hello, but we got it. I don't care. Alright, we're gonna stop by the stash. We will come back up here because our inventory is full. Also, we're carrying 43 bandages. That's weighing 2.15 kilograms. We don't need that many bandages. And those of you who say we do, no, we don't. Or I don't remember. What did he get in? Oh. We got a Taz. Anywho, stash looted. Let's go back to Zalicia. Where is Zalicia? Okay. Alrighty. We're back in Zalicia. Didn't there used to be a bench here? If there wasn't a bench there. Alright, DIF, which is now over.
The more keep coming. What the hell's going on?
Here.
First,
hi, Stalker.
Freedom.
Any luck getting my heirloom back?
Showed up and there's another coup.
Hi there. Did you want something?
Live and let live. Is it a zone thing?
Here's your
Found
icon.
your icon.
It's one hell of a zone.
Here it is.
You're getting wasted at the
That's
bar every
it?
night instead of
Here's your money. I guess I didn't come here for nothing after all. Now I've got something from my old life back. Thanks for the help, Stalker.
It's a human thing. We just can't stop screwing up our lives.
2,000 coupons, some
How the hell
vodka,
are we
and
supposed to stay sober knowing that?
What's up? See ya.
You need anything? Get yourself
Okay.
some nice loot.
oh, right.
You know, when I opened back in the day, if the wards...
Got any work?
Sure do. I was starting to think I have to go out there myself. Here you go. You never know when you look. So, I've got the last coordinates of this rookie. That's where you went off raider. Bring me...
Alright, what you doing here?
So, the rules are simple enough. No waving guns around, and a tip from me. Don't get too close to the ward. They don't see you as a... Stay safe.
Okay.
This area is restricted. Please stay where you are.
That just stayed.
Tons of mutants underground.
That stays like that the entire time. What do we have? Do we have anything we want to sell? 16 vodka. Don't need that much.
Cover me, man. I'm going that way.
Alright, fleet. Okay, let's sleep again. There we go. Alright. Oh wow, we have a lot of stashes. Alright. Set up there. We'll come back for the Baptist Hill one. I know there's a thing to do there. Yeah, I know we need to go find Squint, but there's so much to do just for side quest wise. I can't hit these dogs. Well, that worked. Can we loot these guys? I think one of them we could. Yeah, one of them we could. Oh, we gotta go talk to him. If we don't, Alright.
Why the hell are you skulking around here?
I'm looking for a stalker named Squint. You seen him?
Well, we saw a loner here. Told him to get lost. Didn't ask for his handle.
Did you see where he went?
Do I look like an information desk to you?
All right. I can pay you.
He went towards the farmstead. He'd need a decent hole to hide in case of an emission. All the houses in the area are totally wrecked, so I guess he's hanging out at the mill.
But yeah, oh, I guess that's the person we do need to talk to.
What, you dickhead?
You're the dickhead.
I don't give a rat's ass.
What do you want? Yeah, get lost.
Okay, I guess the bandit faction we're okay with since we paid them. Much as I didn't, usually they get pissed off.
Talk to you later.
But I guess he's not pissed off this time. Anywho, the sad thing is the stash is literally on top of this roof. And the only way to get up there... Oh, is it not on that roof? Oh, it's on this roof. Yeah, there's a little fire thing there. Another Aurora gas mask. Nowhere near it, but sure, go off, why don't you? Do we get a new bear detector? Or not bear detector, new anomaly detector? We do eventually. Just not right now. I'm pretty sure there's a stash over here. I don't know. Generally, any location you go to, even ones like this, there's generally a stash. Yeah. Here's another stash. Did not even realize that was there. But some places will have more than one. But these are like the small stashes. These are usually contain some sort of ammo, food, or medical item. The ones, sometimes they contain like a small gun, but that's that. But the general, okay. Yeah, then there's this thing. Is that an actual? Yeah, that is. I will worry about that later. This beep? Oh. I don't know. Yeah, you can't actually get in here. Yes, yet. Right, there's an actual thing here.
Oh, a loner. Halt! I'm just passing through, man. No one ordered you to speak. I could bust you for trespassing near a secure military site. So what's it gonna be? Do I follow the regulations, or would you rather work something out? Okay, here you go. Good. Now get lost.
You got coupons to spare too? No. Well, then get lost.
Alright. I don't know what that enemy is over there, but sure. Yeah, that compound right there, we will have to come back to. We'll come back to this. Is that an actual mission in here that we have to do? Oh, no, that's an errand for Warlock. Also, this detector, although the starter sucks so bad, it has such a small range to detect stuff. And then not only that, it's so vague of where things are. Drop your gun. Decent Viper. Do I know where all artifacts are in this game? Nope. Oh. Speaking of. Speed. No. What? No. No. Get up above? So this one was bugged last time I tried to get it. I'm aware of this one. So I actually, like, I mean bug. It spawned in the middle of the thing here. And actually wasn't even on this pillar before. It was like on that one. So it's just, this one moved. Huh? How do I get up to that? Oh yeah, this is also a bandit hideout. Generally, there's a bandit somewhere. I don't remember. How do you get up onto that? Like, there's some, like, a full, like, parkour course. Oh. Oh, here we go. Right, that's just death.
Man, we've been riding the IPSF airwaves like bitches in heat, and there's nothing. Leshy's not a sucker. He won't let the military have him. But how much longer are we gonna listen to him?
As long as Elbow orders us to.
That's bullshit. We should be eavesdropping on whoever might have hired him, like Varan or the Shah. Either of them could be planning a new hit.
Shut your trap, I've got something.
What were they getting suspicious of? It's my light.
Whoa!
Come in, HQ. This is North. We spotted a mercenary near the checkpoint whose description matches the APB on that sheet. He's heading east, towards the abandoned construction site. I'm keeping an eye on him, awaiting orders. Come in, HQ. This is North. We spotted a mercenary.
Alright, that's annoying. Here, there. Either he's out of render distance or oh, there he is. Just take 2 shots to the head, or give me a headshot marker. That not a headshot, I guess. And the guy that's shotgunning us all the way from over there. All right, there's a little bit of a drop. All right, let's go do for a second. Just a little closer. My gosh, we're not going to talk about how bad my aim is right now. I don't think I've seen my aim this bad in so long. Ain't my shots, why don't you? Oh yeah, something else that was bugged. These guys would respawn, and I just fell. But yeah, they would respawn and actually like kill you. Were they supposed to respawn? I don't think so. But I know that they would respawn. It honestly probably was a bug. Give me a second. Sorry, I had to go do something real fast, mostly because of my ear. All of a sudden, my ear started to hurt severely on the inside. Went and took care of that real fast. But here we are. touching it! How far back is the autosave? Oh. That far back. Damn it. So many deaths. So close. I didn't even touch it. Man, we're back here again. Ah. Yeah. We're gonna F5 and save here. We'll apply a little stimmy. Also, we're gonna take a look at this artifact first. This artifact is a uncommon artifact. Gives us electrical protection. Oh, fun, but also radiates the heck out of us. An okay addition, I guess I'll say, to our artifacts. Artifacts? They do sell for quite a bit. Something else to make a note. Artifacts do respawn, by the way, as I said before. So let's add, let's do a swirly mark. Swirly mark will be artifact locations. So as I said before, and they even talked about it several times, just common sense is not a thing apparently. But even I was the same way until I I didn't need to actually get that, but the artifacts, every emission, and emissions, as far as I know, there's a staged point where emissions start becoming a thing. So after a certain main mission is completed, and it essentially will go in and trigger an emission, and it restarts the entire game. It's just how they go in and keep with not keep with bug fixes, but it's how they create dynamics. And under all technicality, we are still in prologue here. This is still considered technically part of the prologue. It's just that it's at a stage of the prologue to where it's like, you would say this is still main gameplay, but yeah. Anywho, where's this dude? Did I actually get him? No.
What the hell?
Yes, I know there's a tank down. I don't know the tank down. Unless it's... If it's literally just me holding around right click, that's just me being dumb. Sorry. But... Anywho. In loot. Some vodka, which surprisingly helps the radiation. Maybe it's a zone thing that vodka fixes. Why am I up here? Fixes radiation, poisonings. Bandages! You notice we always get bandages. I notice the two main things that you always find in the zone, and it's abundant, is you always find a medkit and you always find bandages. Like, I understand you would find quite a bit of bandages, but you would think in this game that resources would be scarce, so ammo would be scarce. You'd be finding people that maybe have a single mag or something like that. Shotguns, yeah, but I wouldn't think they would be like gun crazy, where you find so many guns and everything else. I would think of it to be more like, oh hey, you actually gotta plan things out and stuff like that. I don't remember if that used to be like this was an Easter egg building or was something else. Like, I know this building actually has to do something with the previous games. Granted, I only grazed him, but still.
I owe you big time.
End of discussion.
I got no time for this.
Yeah, by the way, some of characters like him or core characters have plot armor protection, aka they don't die, they're immortal. Because there's always going to be someone who goes in and revives them. Anywho, what is it? Hey, let's go find the missing stalker and get the hell out of here. Did we even get the stash that's in there? No, we didn't. Pretty sure I know it's underground. I know there's a way to get underneath here. I just don't freaking remember how. Oh, there it is. And then yeah, there's a long convoluted tunnel. There's also apparently a big old thing that happens out here from it too. I don't remember. Oh. If anyone can read this, please let me know. Wait. Oh, hey! First clothing, that is not our leather jacket. Provides better physical protection. Only thing is that radiation, it weighs a little bit more and stuff like that, but we'll see. So the leather jacket doesn't cost as much as the bandit jacket, but bandit jacket gives you better physical protection, but it is completely abysmal for radiation. I don't know. Physical protection is things like bullets or, oh hey, something at ya. But okay, I guess there's nothing in here. And it's just sound. I don't think we're supposed to be able to peer into this. I think it's just supposed to be a thing. I don't know. You can get up here, and there's no point to. All right. Let's now head. Is that a person? Oh, that's a stump. Man, the zone is already making me lose my mind. Oh. That's, I think that's garbage, right? Am I right, y'all? Is this garbage up here, or is this garbage? I don't remember. Oh, these things are gonna kill me. Oh, they're actually gonna kill me. Ow. My gosh! That took up so much just to kill these stupid things. And yes, they added weapon jamming. The only one that doesn't degrade that fast is just Skiff's pistol. That's just the only one that doesn't degrade that fast. Yes, even though we have things on it, this is the other reason why his pistol is so good. The durability on it doesn't go down. Like, we've used it how much? And it's only at 91%. Where this, we used a little bit, but it's at 92, but yet it had a weapon jam. I don't know. Anywho, I hate the dogs. Nope, there's a body that we can loot. Ugh. So he died to a pack of dogs. Oh, is there? Oh yeah, there's something over here. You guys want to go check it out? Is this even part of the region? Tease it right here. A little bit. I guess we crossed into the chemical plant, but this kills you. This water, it's a barrier. Can we actually get into it? No. Anywho, gotta head back to Zalicia now. And, I don't know what that's about. Is there anyone in the compound? I guess they abandoned it? Interesting. Right. So there is a dude here. You look very carefully. You'll notice. Nine deaths in this gameplay so far. Some of them were my fault, some of them weren't. You can see the bullets. The bullets, the blood spatter. And if you're wondering, yes, you can actually stealth, not stealth 100, but I would say stealth 50 your way out.
I need cover!
So as long as you're not spotted, you can stealth. Those. Set all clear.
Sweep the area.
Shoot to kill!
All right. No, these aren't slugs. So you notice he's going over there. He doesn't know I'm over here. So the AI in this game are a little smart. Alright. Now then, let's go loot every single person that we killed. Brad. PDF. But yeah, that guy set a lot of traps, by the way. And what's worse, I can't reason with him. Yeah, this dude. Trying to remember where. That's who I need to talk to. There's nothing. The problem was is I don't know how to go in and do that. It says he's available. Like, I don't know what to do. And he has traps, as you can see, there and there. He's like right up there. Alright, anywho. Let's see. Okay. So, like, this mission I've been trying to figure out for the longest time. And I just could never figure it out. I just found out what it is. It's a, hey, he's going to be hostile. Or no matter what you do for this first part. So, how do you go in and do this? You essentially leave him alone. That's all you do, is you leave him alone. Don't kill him, don't do anything of that sort. You just leave him alone. Ow. I don't know how I survived that. Okay, that's interesting. I know there's something in here. I just don't know how to get in. Oh. Nice to know that that's there. But how do you get into that building? Oh, this didn't go off. No direct way, except for like... No, you can't even parkour. And then there's just those. No, I don't think you can get up there. But I know there's something up there. There actually is. Me dealing with tire physics, but you used to be able to get up there. I don't know. I don't know how to get up there or do any of that stuff now. Anywho, yeah, it's just saying he's hostile. Do I know how to deal with him? Nope. I don't want to kill him because apparently it's a secret quest. And I've never done it. And again, it's a secret quest. It's something to do with the lore of the game. Yeah, he just shoots at you. Anywho, I just need the... Again, I don't want to kill him. I really don't. Especially since that there is a secret quest. You can actually see you from there. But again, it's a secret quest. It has to deal with... It's not even there. Okay, there is a stash that spawns. Ow. There is a stash that spawns, and I just fell through something that I did not want to fall through. I'm leaving. You're good. That's it. That's all we get about Leshy. But yeah, apparently he's just a secret quest. And literally just me finding him, I guess, removed the marker. And yeah, he's alive. Anywho, let's go before anything else happens. But yeah, apparently from what I quickly read, there is a reward if you don't kill him. And even says, don't kill him. If you kill him, you get essentially a sniper rifle part. Or not part, but a broken sniper rifle. It's the SVV. Is it worth it? Not really. We'll go to bed here. Anywho.
We had some real artifacts back in the day. Now, you followed some.
Put that away, put all that away. I don't need you. Buckshot versus slug can go away. That can go away. I gotta look and see what you can give me. Man. Done. Plenty of those. Sort. Sort. Cool, I got a good AR. Yeah, I got a crap load of PDAs. Again, they're valued. They are valued. There's a guy who actually goes in and buys them. 150 is what I can get stock. The question is are they any worth me keeping? Even like old notes, technically no. Brad protections. Yes, I do stock those up. One, they're rare. Honestly. Actually, I should keep one on me. There's a mission. I know that does say I should have. I do want one. Yeah. So.
It's coming. It ain't something good. I can feel it in the air.
The user?
I found your rookie.
Damn. I know it sounds stupid, but I kinda hoped you bring him.
Yeah. Warlock. There's gonna be people like him all the way around. Essentially, what he is the way for you to get coupons. So you can do regular, like, loot and sell type stuff. So this guy is, you can trade, and usually it's like food items, like stuff like that. This is food or energy drinks you can buy from him.
Hello, skip a.
But then there's most of your trade will be with guys like Hamster. So, yeah. 3-line rifle. I don't know which gun that is. I know it's an old war gun. Sorry, my gosh, I am yawning like all heck right now.
Come.
Anywho. Bandit jacket. Let me upgrade on that. Electrical, thermal, and chemical protection. More physical. That's in. Oh, and a weight reduction. But again, I think. Oh no, you have to have both. And then another artifact container. The only thing is as you saw, no radiation protection. This is all like, yeah. Am I gonna use this? Nah, I don't think so. Not even close. All right, let's repair the TAWs. Decrease the recoil. I want this, but again, that limits the TAWs to using slug rounds. Should we upgrade this? Oh, we probably should repair it too. Oh yeah, this mask. What can we do? Literally just more radiation protection. And then some more physical. That's really it. But that's the thing. This is the beginner's gas mask. There are better gas masks later on.
Good.
No, we're gonna sell the bandit outfit, and that's just because of that. Yeah, better bullet sponginess, but it's just not worth me keeping it. Yeah. I'd rather have the money for it.
Come.
Alrighty. Now, in terms of side quests, now we have Mint. Yeah, we have a bunch of different stashes. I know there is a time that we will come back here. The other thing is, as you notice, as we started coming up to here, they started to shoot at us. And yeah.
Any suspicious activity may result in immediate termination.
Anywho, Let's go do Squint's mission. And then we're gonna take essentially a short break. I say short, we're gonna take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna go eat something, and we'll continue this later. Well, not later, but when I come back. Here. Oh, the dude nailed me in the head. Back. Super. Okay, here. Didn't you really just F off? Okay. Yeah, as you guys are noticing, I don't like the dogs in this game. Take grenades applying. Oh. Do we know what the nasal glands are? No. Again, that's a new feature that didn't used to be. Usually when you kill these guys, they're just dead. That's it. They're just a creature you kill. So now the fact that they added to where, oh, okay, you're collecting things is interesting. Also, he knows that you're here, so. And yep, cracks. Take the ammo out of it. I almost ran into that one. That. remember there's another trap up here. Oh, there is. And as I said, he knows you're here. So there's no point in...
Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Easy there. I'm a friend. See? My gun is down.
Or maybe you're a warden bitch sniffing around here. Nah, you don't look the part. Those assholes think they're too good for Stalker gear. If you're a friend, care to help a fellow Stalker escape?
I mean, why can't you escape?
Why can't you escape on your own?
The pigs from the ward have everything locked down. But I've got my own way. The Stalker way.
Was it you who attacked them near the old bridge at night? Why?
At night? No, I found the bastards at dawn. One was almost dead, so I finished him off. Should have seen those assholes pushing us around a couple years back. So many good stalkers had to die because those bastards wanted to show everyone who's the boss in the zone. Blind dogs got more humanity than any warden, so an eye for a fucking eye.
Well, the choice is now, and this choice actually affects us in the game. I say, let's
Got
help
any
him.
ideas how to escape the lesser zone?
Just one, but I need an artifact. There's one in the cave nearby.
What kind of artifact? How could it help you?
What do you care? It's an artifact like any other. I just happen to know.
Okay, what cave?
Just a cave.
But it has to be me that could...
All right, there's
an anomaly there, or there's an anomaly field there.
I see. That's all I need to know.
So can you help? It's a matter of life and death.
So, in terms of the way things go, again, this is one of the other major decisions that you're given. It's not brought up as one, but it is a major decision. And this is it. So the way it is in this game, there are minor, sub-major, and major decisions. This is one of those sub-major decisions. This actually will affect your gameplay. The Leshy mission, I don't know. That may be an Easter egg or something, because that is something from previous games. But in terms of this is a sub-major decision. And it actually does direct your gameplay, and also changes the way certain factions see you in this game, and between choice paths. So when it comes to the end of this game, I never played, but I'm guessing that there's some of the decisions that you made with some of the factions will actually affect it. Kind of like a Telltale game. Like, if you did this, this, and this, you get these three different endings, or so on and so forth. But let's get on the artifact.
I'll get you the artifact.
Ooh, I know a stalker.
I sure do. Why do you ask?
I've seen stranger things. All right, I'll wait for your triumphant return.
All right. Also, by the way, this one doesn't tell you, but it does give you radiation, and actually the more damage you take, the more it gives you. But anywho, what he is talking about is, yeah, in this house. By the way, that well earlier is, I'm pretty sure where you exit from. Where's the well? Yeah, right here. This is the part of the cave. We will get back at Squint here in a moment, but I hate this part of the mission. Anywho, you come into this home, like, okay, normal. Oh, hey, there's a hole in the floor. Okay. Odd. You look around, you loot, try to find something to loot. Oh no. Oh, hey, there's a hole that you lead somewhere, and you can't get out of it. Once you fall in it, you're in it. There's a reason why I'm doing another autosave here. By the way, you can hear it. You listen very carefully. And you can't get back up here. Let me see if I can trigger it. So, what am I doing? There is a bloodsucker here. Also, doing this when the game first came out, I am not kidding. Having to go in and dump almost 100 or so rounds, probably over. This thing kills so many people. It's also what stopped a lot of people from playing, especially in missions like this one. And this is the start of the game. You get 3 missions in the start of the game where this fucking creature, the little bloodsucker, is straight up going in and just wrecking you because they're tanks. And here's the other thing: the difficulty does adjust to the monster, how much, not only how much damage it has and how much health it has. This thing on rookie difficulty took so much damage. You go in, and shotguns, by the way, are supposed to be one of the most powerful weapons that there are in this game. This gun that I have now is really stinking powerful, and I noticed they nerfed the hell out of it. Since, like, when it comes to, like, these regular people, they pretty much died almost instantly from pretty good range. Shoot this guy in the frickin' head with it, the dude still doesn't die. Where we came from. There's like a hidden loot thing here somewhere. That's the way to go. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, that note, Squint had this guy to tell Kent or go after Squint or was gonna try to help him, I don't know. But essentially, yeah. Essentially, yeah, the dude died because of the bloodsucker. Anywho. Let's see, what is this? Bulb, chemical, and then radiation. Chemical protection be things like this. Do we care too much about it? Not too much. Random board. But yeah, this is what we're talking about. Is this a stash? No.
You got the artifact? Why the hell didn't you tell me about that scary thing in the cave?
Would you have gone in there if I did? That's why.
Take the stupid artifact.
Now hit the road.
Well, ain't you a peach, Stalker? I can't give you any money, sorry, don't got any. No gear either, mine's all worn out. Well, except for this warden stuff. I got no clue what it is, but maybe it'll come in handy. So long. Zone willing, we'll meet again.
Oh yes, mission item. The ward sensor. And the wearer's health data. Yeah. I don't know. before anything,
I'm so crazy.
or it go delivered to them. In terms of the mission, I'm not giving it to the wardens. Maybe again, if we play again, we'll do the different path. We'll see. I'm not doing wardens. Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Wardens.
Tetuka is a hell of a place. The
Bit of a
howling wind, the chills
And they just seem like jerks, but to be fair, we're also in an area that people shouldn't be in. But yeah, I'm gonna go with these guys just standing there like that.
Thanks for the help. You can't imagine how important it is for us to find him.
Is Squint...
Having friends, that's for the mainland. But sure, we used to be buddies. He has his reasons for hating the ward. He used to be an ordinary stalker, you know? He was alright sometimes, but other times, not so much. It happens to all of...
Why are these sensors more important than Squint?
Because Squint made his choice. And the sensors recorded it, along with plenty of other stuff. If the ward gets their hands on this data, Korshinov will plaster our mugshots all over town. And then he'll hang us right beside them.
Witcher has helped us out, so that's the other thing. We'll go with him.
I've got what you're looking for. My part is done. Now spill it about Solder.
I told you I never had any doubts about you, didn't I? He's an IPSF tech, a slippery type. You don't look like the kind of guy Solder normally deals with.
Tell me more about IPSF.
Another security organization from the mainland that thinks it can push stalkers around. They always stay behind the perimeter, though.
And who do I look like, then?
You look like a man with the remarkable ability to mess with idiots. Which makes us two of a kind, by the way. Seriously, though, Solder is a greedy coward, always willing to stab someone in the back. How he ended up in IPSF is beyond me. Then again, IPSF is home to all kinds of scumbags. But how do you know Solder?
That's not much. Is that all you know?
I knew Solder before, in passing. So that motherfucker Suhin took him under his wing at the Sphere, huh? They say IPSF are mapping anomalies there. So that's how you know him. What were you doing at the old bridge? Looking for anomalies? Or was there something more to it?
So, yeah, the people that died at that bridge, we were there. He didn't say anything, but we were there.
Tell me about Suhin.
He's the man in charge of the Sphere and Solder's commanding officer. If Malachite published a guide to the worst scumbags in the zone, they put his ugly muck right on the cover. He ordered his men to ice 2 stalkers once. You know why? For smuggling stuff he sold them himself, then realized he could get a better deal. If Suhin met a Grizzlyan, even Gaffer would be grateful, and he's an honest-to-goodness pacifist.
Okay. The Sphere?
Tell me more about the Sphere.
They say it can be used to draw maps of anomalies. Nobody knows for sure, and anyone who does ain't telling anyone. It's a relic from Project X times. I'd stay away from stuff like that if I was you.
From Project X. So, for those of you who don't know, in Stalker 1, that's a reference to that. And Project X is also... It's something back in history. It's something to gonna do that, but anywho. Do we trust Richter? What were you doing there is a good question. Well, what
I activated a certain device. There was a huge stream of light at the ward and 3 strangers who try to kill everyone.
Yeah, I remember that little performance. You could see it from the post office, clear as day. I should have known you had a hand in it, but we're getting off topic. Taking the sphere by storm would be even dumber than walking into the zone without any bolts. I strongly advise against this course of action. But I've got an idea.
And I'm supposed to believe that? If you've got skin in this game, speak up. If you don't, back off.
We have a responsibility to the people we've rescued, you know? If you want to go to war against the whole sphere, be my guest. But first, listen up. I learned something interesting. After the ward started raising hell, Suhin ordered his men to sweep the backup communication center under the ribs.
Why? Are there monsters there?
Worse. Evidence of Suhin's illegal activities. Get it? You might be able to find something useful in there. Something that'll open a door for us.
Ah, yes. The debut suit. Better physical protection. Just pretty much better all around compared to the leather jacket. Get a little more thermal, get a little more chemical. No psi. Psi comes again later, but the other thing is the upgrades. Oh, and then there's the optician's gas mask. Compared to the Aurora gas mask, a lot better. Yeah, I was gonna say we go over there, but then there's side quests. I don't know what that side quest is about. Oh, no, I know. Anywho, now also go up to the ward.
I'm listening. Good luck.
Yeah, good. Well, safe travel.
This guy, the Uncle Linolia guy, is your fast travel. So you can. There is a fast travel in this game, but it's very limited. So pretty much the fast travel would be like, oh hey, I in the chemical plant area. That's a long way to travel if from whatever shop or whatever is over there, safe haven, and there's a place to teleport to go to the lesser zone for like a mission. Like, oh, I'm over here. There's a mission all the way over here, like over here for it. I need to travel to the lesser zone for it, or I need to travel to this region over here to save myself time from travel. Since again, there's no fast travel, so I have to actually travel all the way over there. It saves time. Anywho. Take a look at your stash. There it is. So this is the pre-order and Ultimate Edition DLC stuff. Well, not DLC, but support stuff.
Hello, Stalker. I'll keep it brief. I know who you are, and I can guess why you came here. My occupational hazard. Always reading the news from the mainland and making acquaintances that might prove useful. Once upon a time, I came to the zone to find the truth too, so I want to help you. I will transfer to you the coordinates for my stashes. There you'll find the things and information I managed to gather over the years. The dead have no use for it, and I've been dead for a while according to my paperwork. I hope we'll meet soon, and as for my stuff, it's nothing compared to all I've received from the zone.
So, the journalist stash. So the journalist stash is supposed to be a, like people are, so they're not like exclusivities. So what they are stash items of skins. They're skinned guns is what they are. Do they give you an actual like boost and gain? No, literally all it is just, oh hey, here's a gun skin. That's it. And that's how they went at it.
Best.
Anything different to do? Is there anything myself? No. Upgrade. So let's see. This is the so the Aurora. Only have those. Also, you notice these are things there. Those are upgrades that are locked. This person here can't upgrade to those. Just like the opticians. He can't upgrade these. But others can, so a little more. Apparently that does side protection. Surprised. Thermal, that, wear resistance type thing. Debut suit. We get one extra container with that. I know there's a suit that allows me to have more, but sure. Find that. Let's see. Rare resistance. More physical protection would be nice. How much money do I have? Not enough. A lot of physical protection. Weight reduction. That'd be nice. Electrical or chemical? I've been finding we've been doing more of that.
Good luck.
Do you actually offer psi? So the optician has better protection, but the Aurora's gives psi. Okay. Fine. Well, let me go sit in the stash. There, put that there. Down all of those. Short. Alright, with the artifacts we got, we don't have anything that drops down that gives us radio protection. Anywho, in terms of stashes, yes, there are 2 stashes here.
I had a dream about a bloodsucker.
Oh, I could do this one again. Right up there. Here we go.
Hey, why the long faces? Let me cheer you guys up. So a rookie stalker asks a veteran, is the ward really that hard to get into? No way, says the vet. Just get a clear shot.
That's so good. I forgot to laugh.
But yeah, some stashes don't spawn until you actually get the thing for them. It's just to keep you from, oh hey, grabbing a stash before it and then having it do a stash advantage. So something before in the first part of the game, you could go in, find a stash, and then get the mission for that stash, and it would respawn the stash. I'm pretty sure that was a bug, but it was an actual thing that was going on. I'm so glad they put this box in here. Ah, mercenary light suit, which we just upgraded our debut suit. And then there's the monolithian PTM.
Hello, Stalker. I'm afraid we can't communicate directly. They're tracing my calls, which means they're watching me again. My investigation's become a real pain in the neck for both my old enemies and former allies. But since I rose from the dead, these trifles seldom bother me. Or you, I hope. Our meeting will have to wait for now. I can only hope my stashes have made your journey a bit easier.
Yes, I'm a little upset the fact that I went in that. Alright, I'm just gonna sell a bunch of crap. Those. But yeah, there's the monolithian PTM. What's so special about it? It's just skinned. That's it. Yeah, alright, you don't take those. Ugh. What can I get for you? I can get a little bit for it.
Come on.
Oh yeah, mercenary light suit. You can get 2 additional containers. But this technician can't upgrade this. And then I can get a weight reduction on it. Weight reduction and a carrying capacity increase of 10%. Some dual protections. More radiation protection. Like, this is a really good suit. And I can't. And I'm really upset that I sold the baby. That upgraded this one. Anything that's cheap to repair. Oh. Things are not valued then.
You guys are hysterical. Okay, I got one too. A stalker is driving through the zone. Gets pulled over by a patrol.
Alrighty. With that said, I am going to take a pause here. And that is actually going to end this episode. We are now past the episode mark. Thank y'all for watching. In terms of this episode, we'll be starting on the next episode here soon on Twitch. If you guys want to go and catch me recording these live, I will always record these episodes live on Twitch. If you enjoy my content, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe if y'all wish to. For those on Twitch, just give me a follow to let y'all know when I go live if you enjoy my content. Feel free to leave a comment in the description below. Well, not in the description, but in the comment section below. Your comments pretty much tell me on how well you guys are taking my content. Thank you for watching. Bye.